All right, here we go. This is my $2 haul. I went to my antique store. There he had $2 books. Everything was $2. Now I did pick up some stuff that he had extra and from a different, and I'll show those in a different video. These are going to be my $2 ones. This is the Walt Disney Digest. Again, some of these are rough, but you know what? At $2 a piece, they were actually a pretty good deal. Love that one with the wide. I ended up with pretty good. I ended up with 2 boxes, little small boxes of these. This is all the Walt Disney Comics Digest that was part of that. Love this because it's got Zorro in it. Even got a Mary Poppins one. Got a lot of Donald Duck. And they're thick too. That's a cool one. They're heading out west, fighting Indians, but they got little pop guns. Got the Happy 50th Year Golden Age Special Showboat one. Now that's all the Disney ones of those. There's a few Richie Rich related ones. Number 5 of that one. Number 1 of this one. And it looked like a number 1 of that one. Now there was a Dennis the Menace Christmas one in there. And this is not a digest, but it's pretty funny. It's a lot of them books we used to get from the book fair when we were kids. So it was pretty cool. I've read through some of the jokes. They are dad jokes, but they're funny as all get out to me. So, because I'm a dad. Second box of this. Now these are called Golden Comic Digest. These have got like Bugs Bunny, Tom and Jerry. Here's a Bugs Bunny one. Woody Woodpecker and a Panda, Andy Panda. Love that one, the little Lulu over in Paris. Again, another Bugs Bunny one, more of a Halloween special. We have another Tom and Jerry. Little Lulu and Tubby. Got Chilly Willy there, and Woody Woodpecker, Andy Pandy, and the Panda. Bugs Bunny. Tasmanian Devil there. And these are the Richie. They are Archie ones. The Madhouse Digest ones. Madhouse Digest. And one more of those, which is Laugh. Again, I usually don't see these, so when I asked him, were they part of the 2, and he said yes, I just grabbed the boxes. Last 2, because I didn't even get to look through them all the way until I got home, because I glanced through them and they fit everything I was looking for. The Tom and Jerry. This Mystery Comics Digest from Whitman, Boris Karloff. And this one, which I believe that I picked up not long ago, so I do have that one. Now, with that being said, that was all of the digest books. However, we also have the comic book books. So, let me adjust here. All right, we've adjusted. Now, these are the $2 comics in which I picked up. This first one is going to my brother. So is this second one. This one is also Colossus is one of his favorites, and so he's already got that one, but not that one. The way this guy did it is, if it was already bagged together with something else, you had to buy them both. I didn't really like that as much, but it was what it was. Picked up this, a second copy for me of the Warlord's first appearance. He's one of my favorites, so I figured might as well get it for $2. This is his number 1 and number 2. Again, I've already got those, but figured why not have a second copy of one of my favorites. And this is working on my Warlord run. And again, some of these I already had, but again, it was backed up against another one, so I was kind of had to try to pick it up to get the other one. That's a cool one. Yeah, got that dragon going at him. Picked up Thor. This one I kind of don't know why I picked up. It's in a time period I don't really care that much about. It's the time it hits a certain point, so I'll see. Now this one, however, fell right at the end of where I'm looking at. Now some of these you'll see outrageous prices he put on there. None of it was all $2. Iron Man. This one I already had, but I thought, why not get a better copy? And this was a better one. This is the X-Men Chronicles. Now, classic X-Men, again, same way. Some of them are double boarded, so I had to pick up both. But it helped me get a bunch of the ones I needed. There's 32, 31, there's 33. I'll let that sell. 23, 24. But I didn't think I had 25. 34. And 35. 17. And 18. 16. And 15. I know I have this one, but I wanted to get another one. I think I now have 3. This is Spidey Super Stories. Trying to finish that run. I'd like to get it all done. I've got all the major ones, I believe. Spider-Man starring in Marvel Adventures. Grab that one. And this one. And this one. Now, these, as you see, is the Marvel's Greatest Comics. I've been trying to pick them up. He had them a little high to start with, but $2 is right in my wheelhouse to be picked up. Number 37. Number 51. Take a good look at that cover. And straighten that. Number 44. 54. Marvel's Greatest. I already have this one, but figured why not throw in another one. I love that whole story arc, so 175. Worked on some Power Man and Iron Fist. He had some. Thought at $2, pretty good deal. Number 99, 97, 98. And again, some of these double. I could have doubles. 95, 96, 94, 75, and 76, which I thought I had 76. 87, which I thought I already had that one, but I wanted it again on that one. 104, 114, 89, 80. So you can tell at how the covers are dropping off from the original runs and how they were lazy in their production of. I mean, they're just standing there. It's a very boring cover comparison. There's a guy here holding a cell phone. No matter how important that is to the story, it doesn't make you want to pull it off the stand. Now that does, with them teaming up with Rom. This one at least has a little more going on with it. But that's what I mean by when you look at 50 Centers back, everything is about drawing your attention, buying the book. A lot of lazy art seemed to start about the time we get to the 60s. And every once in a while, there's a good one. Red Sonja Limited Series. Marvel Superheroes with Hulk. Picked up some World's Finest 2 today. The composite Superman there. This one, I have a copy, but mine was rough, so I kind of was like, eh. And I already do have this one, but mine's a better copy, but I just thought for $2 that wasn't a bad deal. Another of my DC Comics Presents. Brother of the Spear. Now, I'm a big All-Star Squadron fan. And this is number 1. I think this is my 3rd copy of it, and it is a newsstand. And it comes with number 7. Marvel Saga. I like that. We have Amazing Adventures number 28. I think I have all of these, but one in that series with Killraven because he's a favorite of mine. Marvel Fanfare. This would be right at the end of the time I want to collect, but however, this was number 1. And number 2. Number 3. And number 4. And it looks to be X-Men in all of them. This is my Marvel team up and Warlock with Spider-Man and Warlock. It is a double for me, but however, it is a newsstand, so I kind of went ahead and picked it up. This is all magazines or book-related stuff. All of them were $2. This is the X-Men Companion. If you really look, it goes through everything that's going on. So it's well worth it to me if you can get them at $2. Marvel Magazine Group for Bizarre Adventures. I already had this one, but for $2 I grabbed another. Venturians. I have the comic book series of it, but I don't know if I had this, so I said, nah, $2, I will pick it up. Now these are going to be like gold. These are from the X-Men 97 TV series, but from the original 90s cartoon. And if you look, they actually have the characters in there for their bios. It is just fun. And like I said, it's from 93. There's that one. And that one. And we have the Savage Sword of Conan. again for $2. I'm going to go ahead and pick that one up. The Sword of the Swashbuckler. I got rid of all the books, the comics. Figured if this would tell a pretty good tale without me buying the comic books, I'd test it. So I bought that one. Conan Saga. Picked that one up again for $2. Beauty and the Beast. Portrait of Love from First. Love the art on that. So, used to watch the show, so I thought that would be a good one. And this beautiful cover on an last $2 book. And if you look, it goes through from Ghost Rider to X-Men. I think they also do Amazing Adventures, or one of those Golden Age covers that shows a little bit in the back. Yeah, there's the Champions, Ghost Rider, and Amazing Adventures. That's what I thought they cover. So it's really cool. I mean, it's sort of like the version what we have now compared to back then. All right, well, that is it. That is everything. That is all the two. Now I have another stack that I will show next. It'll be my second video, and that'll be all the stuff I paid more than $2 for, but it was well worth it with this shopping trip to me. All right. Y'all have a fantastic Friday. God bless you all, because this is our Good Friday before we get into Easter. And I hope all y'all have a fantastic Easter. I know I will post 1 or 2 more videos before then, but however, I want to make sure I let everybody know that. All right, everybody, have a blessed one.